Alright, hey collective, how y'all doing out there today? Now I hope everything's going well. Now I want to try something different with these little shadow cards. I'm going to use these cards, these beach time, soul time cards, and see what it tells us. Alright, let's try to figure out some stuff. And I do hope everything is going well out there in La La Land. Now, I'm going to take it because it came out too quick. And it says, all I can hear was the warning scream. Ignoring the signs won't make me free. Now, you can look at that as past, present, or future. Now, these warning signs could be in regards to almost anything. However, it says warning scream. Now, these warning screams could be in your own mind, the shadow, fear. But we're going to find out what's going on. Now the demon is wanting to come out. And it says the temptation of living, the fear of regret, dancing among the ashes from the flames of hell. Now I think that came out in the last reading. And this is procrastination. The ticking of the clock distracts me from the fact that my worst enemy hides in my mind. Going back to that same first card, and at the bottom of the deck is overthinking. Each thought a labyrinth, endless, obscure. There is no peace amidst this self-imposed torture. Wow. Now, I don't know if these cards is exactly going to give me what I need. Let me see. Well, what? Let me see. What is these thoughts about? The warning screens. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. Now, it could be breakup, separations. It's telling you to stop these patterns of repeated cycles. Abandonment issue. I mean, it can go on and on and on. Now, maybe you've had red flags in regards to breakups, separations, the need to stop these repeated patterns. You know, a lot of times we be in relationships and we just have the same person in a different meat suit. Yeah, we play, and those demons, they stick around due to addictions, codependency, obsession, possession, controlling, causes blocks and restraints on your progression. clear thinking, judgment. Yeah, you be holding on to that stuff, y'all. Stunt your growth. Keep you in fear from being seen around the world. Oh, God. Wants to keep you in isolation. From just living your best life, bro. Experiencing what life has to offer. And nobody's telling you that you have to be a party goer or anything like that. I'm just saying just to, be free. Free to love, free to experience. Now you have self-indulgence on this demon. Yeah. It's telling you to focus on the self, your self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. Wow. And you have the girl with a snake at the bottom of the deck. Boundaries. And you could be that girl with the snake. Dad. And you got mask here. Not showing your true feelings, but procrastination, hiding, personifying, pretending, deluding, gaslighting. Yeah. So many excuses of why you're afraid to live life. Yeah. To step out on that leap of faith. To really truly seek out your dreams. My worst enemy hides in my mind. Yeah. Thinking that you ran out of time, you're too old to do this, you're too old to do that, it's too late for this, it's too late for that. Yeah. All the things that we tell ourselves to talk ourselves out of situations because of how the world is. That's what we got to get out of here. That is what we have to get out of. And do that work. And it says relationship reflects our wounds. Introspection. All those relationships, those toxic relationships was just a reflection of you and what you was willing to tolerate. Your self-esteem. I'm not saying the people that you attract. I'm talking about the ones you stayed with. Of course you're going to attract all types of people, but when you continue to stay in it, ignoring the red flags, and we say, oh, we love them. No, you love the ideal of them, maybe. The mass, the representative that showed up, that first showed up, then they showed you their real self. Just like you, listen, we was not, listen, we all played a part. Now here you go with attitude. Right here on this ignoring the warning screams. Can't make it up. And you felt it. You heard it. And there you go with self-love and you can't make it up. Sexuality. With true feelings, pretending and deluding and gaslighting. That's crazy. Telling you to make peace with it. Make peace with it, boo. It's time to let it go. Yeah, we don't all had those beat up, busted relationships. It's time to let it go. Those cycles is over. There's a new flute in town. Self-love. It's time to love that little demon inside of yourself. Because it ain't going nowhere. Yeah. You're still worth it, boo. You're still worth it. Now let's see what's coming out. It's time to give that frame of thought, the axe. It's got to go. There you go, right there. Abundant. It's time to come off the crossroad. Or you can stand across. I kind of like the crossroad myself. Yeah, I do. Because I get to understand both sides. Yeah, there you go right there. Understanding both sides. There you go right there. You can't make it up with the magician and the sun. Listen. Can't make it up. I know who I am. We got the 3 next to the 3. And that's telling you to get an axe. The people that got attitudes, it's telling you to pay attention to the screams, the warnings. And it says, ignoring the signs won't make me free. It's time for y'all to get some of these people to act and close some of these cycles out and run. With the Chariot. Yeah, there you go. This is telling you to tell them. Communicate it. Your self-love, your worth, what you'll tolerate and what you won't tolerate. Yeah. Call judgment. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's nice, but I'm still keeping it moving. Ain't nobody got time for that. You know, I'm not here to scream and have a shouting match with you. And no, I'm not doing all that. Now this is the card. It's your choice. If you want to have healthy relationships, now together they make 9. Which is giving me transformation. 2 beginnings. As long as you communicate these things to yourself as well as others. Listen, it ain't about people pleasing. And yeah, we live in love and light. But listen, that is not telling you to not tell people how it really is. Express yourself. And maybe sometimes you do have to put that bass in your voice. Listen, I don't listen. Get out my face. Yeah. I'm not here to live in your confusion. We don't stuff feelings down no more. We talk about the elephant in the room. It's no more pretending. It's truth time. It's truth time. Or keep it moving. Right here on procrastination. It's time to go. Time to take off the mask. One more here on the side of the page, and then we're going to move down here to the Empress. I got time for that. I already know the energy. If I feel like if it's about to compromise my peace, I just don't even bother. I don't have time for it. If it's bothering my peace, I'm moving. I don't have time. Look at the Magician. This is your dedication. This is you. This is on the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, they done stabbed you in your back long enough. It's time to get those folks to act. And this is the message on the 8th. This is you. Right and wrongs. But this ain't nobody that's coming to stay. You see they got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Your focus is on you. That's right. This is all about self-love. No hard feelings, but listen, I'm not here to stay. I got to go. Yeah. And that's also saying a lot of these people are self-indulgent on demon time. They got 2 aces back on top of each other. It's telling you to focus on you. Don't waste your energy on people that don't see your worth. It's telling you to move. Now it do look like whatever you're working on is paying off. That self-love. Yeah. Unexpected income, surprises coming your way, manifestation. Well, this is you moving towards manifestation. You got 2 aces. Doing the work. That's right. This is just clarification. That's what you're doing. Working on that little demon inside yourself. Expressing yourself. There you go. Both cards indicate moving. This is you. Moving from this. You're talking about the elephant in the room. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Look at all these cups showing up. This is on the page of wands. Look at all these cups. Karmics. Trying to apologize. You ain't got time for that. No. Now, it do look like whatever you working on, you about to be celebrating. Whatever you projecting out, it look like you projecting that back in. That could be some type of offer. Yeah, some action, something. Listen, if you were sitting back, doing that self-reflection, working on yourself, taking that action, bringing in that abundance. I think conflict is coming into balance. Maintaining your boundaries. I think you're learning. Yeah, you're moving on from people. That was the ace. Yeah, somebody about to tell somebody something. And you moving. This strength card is on the Magician. Eight and 9, transformation. You got two aces down here right under one another. It's almost like you're choosing self-love over that. But I do see both of those coming in. Relationships, creative projects, some communication. Yeah, do the self-love. Yeah, this is good. New beginning. Endings in karmic communities, affiliations, being dedicated to yourself. Yeah. 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 I think this has a lot to do with things that you're communicating to yourself. A little graduation going on here. Yeah. Yeah. Some of you guys might be actually traveling. Yeah. But I think you're moving on. I think more than even in your mind, I think somebody's emotions is really stable. Because the Empress is here. Right by this community card. And attitude. Yeah, I think you're giving that old attitude the axe. You're abandoning it. Separating yourself from the Ice Queen. Yeah. No more demon time. No more overthinking. Phoenix rising from the fire. Yeah. Leaving these situations behind. And taking that risk on self. To elevate and self-love. Ooh, look. Healthy relationships. Told you. It's melting. It's melting, darling. That's your message, boo. Follow channels I keep you up to date. Good job.